Great defense by Zach Edey that time on the anticipation.
Lawyer attacks, can't finish. Good defense by Gary. Numbers the other way. Here comes Illinois. Hawkins. Attack mode. Leave it. Rutgers. 10.
Well, you're talking about the good ball movement there by the Illini.
Transition will be key. Matt Painter really preached to his team, keeping Illinois out, and then you can just dump it down and let Edey go to work. Big time flush.
This could definitely be a game where we see a lot of Cam Heide. His size, his physicality, he can match up with some of these bigger Illinois guards.
Deep touch, too deep. Zach Edey rocks the rim.
Ground. And then when you let Edey catch this here, I mean, he's once again right at the charge arc. It's one dribble. He's rolling on Coleman Hawkins. And Hawkins, Stephen, he's fighting for his life. Big Ten logo.
Smith bounced it perfectly delivered for Edey.
Braden Smith, just a simple ball screen. You're popping out Mason Gillis and Marcus Damask. He's a little bit concerned there about Lance Jones as a shooter, rightfully.
But Purdue is doing so good at getting him by himself.
Like what a play. Beautiful lob inside, and Edey with the easy slam.
And they've been running that play for 3 years.
He was lethal down the stretch. Lawyer on the take, hangs, can't hit, and Hawkins grabs the board. Shannon up the floor, hop step, leave it. Hawkins rocks the rim. With Illinois.
Well, Coleman Hawkins filling the lane beautifully.
Purdue had missed their first 4 from 3. They've made 3 of their last 4. Damask inside, Shannon a little fade away. Oh, the follow! Ty Rogers up high. Illinois won for its last 8 from the floor. Hawkins, the drive and finish. He explodes for the slam.
Ben's got to be in the conversation for Big Ten Coach of the Year. I know Fred Hoiberg is probably the likely front runner.
Sloppy entry pass. Here's Ware.
Indiana up at the break on the road. Khalil Ware's been fantastic. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 points.
And Pharrell Payne, a hard fall, but the basket counts. Indiana trying to counter, and Ware does just that. How about this pace back and forth?
Yeah, it looked like a couple of the Indiana players are cherry picking a little bit. It was tough for those bigs to get out on the perimeter. Kind of feel naked out there on an island, but you got to know the scouting report.
Parker Fox off the feed. He's doing all he can to ignite his team and his crowd.
Nice job.
Throws it away. Another steal for Chucky Hepburn. All the way to the rack.
And turnovers are the name of the game for both teams here. Well, Rutgers with now 7 turnovers, and Chucky Hepburn is just doing a little bit of everything.
Knocked free. Max Klesmit. No, but the follow by Storr, and Wisconsin has their first lead.
Wisconsin, they are getting out and they are running, forcing turnovers. Rutgers a little bit careless. This layup doesn't go, but A.J. Storr on the follow. Well, that he never gave up on the play, and Storr puts down the jam.
One of them was get good grades. The other 9 all revolved around basketball. There's Crowell inside with a two-handed slam. 17 games this year. Missed the start of the season, recovering from a torn ACL. Just never really got a season. A.J. Storr!
Contest. Certainly A.J. Storr would be in it. When you've got Cliff Amore in the game, you're not going to lay it up. You are looking to hammer it. And Amore with the position.
To this Minnesota team. Here's Bowie with the shot clock at 10. Lobs it for Preston, who throws it down.
Minnesota already with 9 fast break points. Preston again!
Christie on the move, leaves it for Fox, and he throws it down.
Job of driving here. Christie finds Parker Fox. And then this, Parker Fox gets hit right on the arm, finishes through the contact. Should have been an and one opportunity for Minnesota.
Hawkins throws it up for Payne, who throws it down.
To be able to do this, Pharrell Payne with the finish and the flush It's a thing of beauty.
Northwestern looking for its 19th field goal, which would exceed its total from the Michigan State game, and they have gotten it. Blake Preston trying to end that, but he had it blocked from behind by Martinelli. Now Bowie in transition, lobs it up for Preston, who throws it down. Points this calendar year, he has 8 tonight.
And he finishes with the contact. I mean,
what a find in the transfer portal. You needed to replace Derek Walker's versatility. Rick Mass has been just that.
Ray Jackson on the broken play has a dunk.
He has not taken a shot yet. Almost 7 minutes deep into this game.
AJ Storr through the carnage. Edey is down. I can't help but have a dark sense of you sitting next to me on a day like this.
He certainly rolled his ankle there on somebody's foot.
I'm not here to bring up bad memories, but when he went down, I was thinking of you immediately.
That's where my mind went too.
Boilermakers try to finish off an unbeaten Mackey Arena season. Smith switching hands. Edey using both of his mitts to be able to overturn it. So I agree with you in practice.
You're totally right.
That's going to be hard to overturn.
It's going to be really tough.
But it's almost a silent disbelief as there's a takeaway, and AJ Storr getting booed for ruining the moment.
Could you take one from anywhere on the floor? 1 foot to 94 feet. Obole, that's as close as you can get. 8.5 minutes in. Close and then far away. Good find! And an easy finish.
Yeah, Rutgers does a really nice job of running middle ball screens, but that time Obole just spaced away, and as he spaced away, it created an angle between he and the help defender, and no one there to Rutgers to be able to attack the rack. That's exactly what happened there.
14 points in the paint for the Scarlet Knights. 2-point Ohio State lead. They go back to Okpara. He got the swipe, picked his pocket and dunked. Line, but this got everybody up.
Yeah, JaMychal Davis missed that easy one inside and able to steal that.
To the paint, nice wraparound find to Royal.
What a beautiful cut by Royal. When that basketball goes inside, you've got to make a nice cut. Devin Royal left the weak side, one that wasn't considered a jump ball, really set a negative tone for Rutgers today with Cliff Amore.
They break the press beautifully. And Royal with a flush.
Watch this basketball with the pass over the top to Battle, and now you put the big guy on the backside of Obole having to guard too.
Big Ten Conference Tournament in Minneapolis. We're new double team. They got a piece of it. Leal gets it back, and then it's Renew with the angry flush. Operated underneath, but Walker, big shot for Michigan State.
Yeah, and there's that deflection, but they just can't come down with it. Nice little slip pass for Renew to finish it.
3 games, including Indiana's win at Minnesota on Wednesday night. Sissoko the catch underneath. My goodness. Back.
Not many easy buckets right here. Watch the regather, and now he bounces it once to get some.
Whichever team loses this game will be that 8th seed next week in the tournament that begins in Minneapolis. Khalil Ware. As we hit the 11-minute mark in the second half. Indiana looking for a 4th straight win to close the regular season as Leal sneaks in. Where? It's a different Indiana team without Galloway. Walker left open. And it's stuck back. Carson Cooper. Backing down. Walker.
Look up.
Ahead of the pack. Here comes Aikens. Puts it down. Angry left-handed flush by Aikens.
It's of effort in the backcourt. Watch Walker get it. Immediately looks up and he says, hey, this is a guard. He can read everybody down the floor.
As there always is, there'll be a bevy of conversations about those bubble teams. Knocked away and an Iowa turnover. Guerrier in transition. Hello.
That's how you finish in transition. Well, the Illini failed to get in transition a lot. Against Purdue, you tap your cap to the Boilers, but they're getting out in transition.
Little no-look pass, and a
finish by Diggs. Count the bucket with a foul.
Oh, they're just giving him the bucket. They didn't call the foul, I don't think. Great back cut by Josh Diggs and a better feed. Brock Harding. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Freeman throwing those bows.
Freeman patient, and he finishes.
Love that young man. Set action here, looks like. Trying to get the matchup they're looking for. Ooh, Perkins got nailed.
Yeah, Danger leveled him, and then Danger flushes it with a right hand.
Big fella starting to come into his own. Take a look here. Nice ball screen. Look at that screen. That's a legal screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's just life in the Big Ten. Hawkeyes trying to be physical, but hard to be physical with Shannon and the man.
Oh, he just blew right by Sanford. For Illinois.
I mean, he's done it all night long. Hezzy freezes the defense. Goes with his right hand this time. Skying with ease.
25 tonight. He's now 10 points away from 2,000 in his career. Guerrier on the leak out. Well, if the last one wasn't the icing on the cake, that would have.
When weaving through that defense to Wahab. Wahab, a contested hook, won't go. Puff Johnson's tip won't go. Long with the rebound, pushes it ahead to Kaiser. Rim run and a two-hand flush. Out-rebounded Penn State going away in that game. Penn State with a 10-point edge on the glass tonight. And Wahab on the delivery from Baldwin with a two-hand flush.
I don't even know if he saw him. Got to get your eyes up on the backboard. And here's Baldwin. Turns the corner. I don't even know if he saw him. Just expected him to be there. That's a veteran play. You roll hard, show your...
Dunn eyeing Harris Smith. 7 to shoot. Dunn trying to take the freshman off the dribble. Oh, he drops it off to Wahab, who flushes it home.
Rotation. They're going to need more of those, but you're right, Kevin. The passing has just been sensational. If you're going to help off